So y'all remember what we said yesterday? Order matters. Does that sound familiar? It should. So order matters. By the way, it's still no shave November.
Yeah, bro, come up your beard. See it growing.
Hey, be nice. Now, can you make a statement about congruence? So when you make a statement, you're saying triangle blah 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 is congruent to triangle blah blah blah. Let me show you on number one. If you didn't already get it. Okay, so what is this shape again? A triangle. So put a little triangle symbol. And then you're going to give me three vertices, the letter points. So triangle what? So we're going to go in order of arcs. Make sure y'all don't have headphones in or phones out. So arc 1, arc 2, arc 3. So I, J, K. And that's for real. All right, make sure you're writing that down on your warm-up sheet. Now, what are we making a statement about? About these triangles being congruent. So I'm going to put a congruent symbol. Equal, squiggle. Cool. So what triangle does it match? Remember, you can't just put three random letters. It's not always alphabetical, but it does have to match because order matters. So one arc matches what over here? One arc matches what? One arc, X. Two arc J matches two arc Y. Three arc K matches three arc V. Okay? So in this case, it happens to be alpha order. I matches with X because it's one arc. J matches with Y. 3K matches with 3Z. That's the statement. I'm giving you 30 seconds. I want you to try that to make that statement on the right, number 2. Okay? Try that right here. Okay? Write it down. 30 seconds. It shouldn't take that long. All right. So we're going to do the same thing. This is a triangle. And we're doing one arc, two arc, three arc. Okay? One arc is R, two arc is S, three arc is E, RSE. Okay, is congruent. So that congruent symbol is the equal with the little squiggly on top. Make sure you're writing this down. To triangle what? So what matches R on this side? What is this one? It happens to be the same letter. They have the same corner, same vertex, right? R, and then two arcs is also going to be S. But the third arc is going this way to T. So RSE this way goes RST this way. Sometimes you share vertices when they are, what's the word? Adjacent. Adjacent. All right. So you should have that warm up. Now, we're going to do notes over the next 2 days. I'm going to keep it short today. Cut it in half so it's not just one mega day of notes, okay? So, our like our objective, our learning target says, we're talking about congruent figures. Specifically, we're talking about congruent triangles and their theorem, okay? So today and tomorrow, we're going to hopefully learn all five triangle congruent theorem. All right, let's talk about it. Here we go. out. Okay, now, congruent triangles. If two triangles are congruent, then you know all 6 parts of the corresponding parts are congruent. So look at me. A triangle has how many sides? 3. And it has how many angles? 3. And if I step with my right foot, all right, so how many parts is that?
Wait, what?
6 parts. Or you know what I'm saying? 3 and 3. 3 sides, 3 angles. Now, if that was the only way to prove something was congruent, you'd need to find everything. But there is a slight shortcut when it comes to triangles. And there are 5 easier ways to find if triangles are congruent. And it is with these 5 little acronyms. SSS, SAS, ASA, AAS, Okay? Those are the 5 of them. And I'm going to teach you them. That's my job, right? Today we're going to go over the first 2. Call it a day. And tomorrow we'll do the next 3. Do some practice. Okay? You get the idea. So let's talk about SSS. After we do this part right here. Can we review corresponding parts of a triangle? Let's do it. Okay, when you're looking at this picture, I want you to notice, to get from this triangle to this triangle, I hope you notice that the one arc is now over here, which means that it must have been rotated, okay? Rotated. When you're thinking what matches, you have to kind of rotate it in your brain a little bit. Now, what does O match up with over on here? What do y'all think? Bro. I see it in your hand. It's green.
What?
Don't do that. What does O match with? I want you to think about that. All right. So, what does what does O match up with? What do y'all think? On the other triangle, what does O match with? P. If it's been rotated, O is next to the 2 marks, P is next to the 2 marks. So angle P, write that down. What does N match with? One arc matches one arc. It's going to be
Q.
angle Q.
And then
Okay, angle M is next to the 1 arc, the last one, which is going to be angle R. Do you see how order matters? It's not just random. It's got to match up. Now, what about MO? From M to O is missing, no tick mark. So what's going to be that over here? Is it PR or is it RP? Think about it being rotated. It's going to be RP. Here's another way you know. MO, what's M? R, what's O? P. RP. If you look at these letters right here, it kind of tells you what matches. What about O to the N with a 2 tick mark? What's it going to be? Okay, O to the N. So O, P, right? O matches with P. To N is 2 ticks, so to 2 ticks is Q. PQ. Last is MN, 1 tick mark, M to the N. So that's going to be M to the N, okay? R to the Q. Why is it RQ? Because when you rotate it, okay, M rotates to here, N rotates to here, R to the Q. Now, can you tell me what is the whole congruent statement? N to O to M matches what three letters in order? What do y'all think? NOM, QPR is correct. It's been rotated, QPR. Triangle, QPR. If you got that, you can go to the next page here. Okay. Yes. Is there any way you can wait till after the notes? If you can, it's because this is brand new. Okay, SSS. I'll try to make it fast, all right? SSS. If three sides of one triangle are congruent to three sides of another triangle. Side, side, side is why we call it SSS, right? It's an acronym. Just shortening it, of course. So let's look at these examples. Is everyone locked in? Because you got to see this to understand it, right? Not playing games, right? Now, y'all see one tick mark, two tick mark, two tick mark, three tick mark, three tick mark, side, side, side. These are going to be congruent triangles. You don't have to know anything about the angles. Just if you know three sides are the same on both, then the whole thing is the same. The whole thing is congruent because of side, side, side. So ABC matches what? F to G to H. Okay? Now, over here, there are no tick marks. Yo. But I can match up numbers. 3 and 3, put a 1 tick and a 1 tick. 4 and 4, put a 2 tick and a 2 tick. 5 and 5, put a 3 tick and a 3 tick. Now do you see that it is side, side, side? Three sides match three sides, right? So now, please be careful. This has been reflected. It's been flipped over. What does POE match up with over here? T, R, and Y. It's like beautiful poetry. All right. Well, anyways, now here's the question. Are these side, side, side? I'm going to learn you something new here. Y'all ready? Put a star here, and I want you to write this. Always, or not always, whatever. Okay, label touching sides with a tick mark. Very important. You label touching sides with a tick mark. Now, touching is what I mean by that is adjacent. When two shapes are literally sharing a side, you know that side is the same on both sides because it's the same side, right? Kind of like my next door neighbor here, we share the same wall. It is literally the same wall, one wall, right? So on this one, watch me do this. Watch me. Right here, they're touching, right? I'm going to put 3 tick marks because I already see 1, I already see 2, and when they're touching, I got to put another tick mark, okay? Right? So, now, is this side, side, side? What do you think? Do you see 3 matching sides on both of them? Yes, we do. So, can the following be proven by SSS? Go ahead and put yes, SSS. Side, side, side. By the way, we might have a fun dance for this tomorrow. Y'all like dances? I heard yes. So, what about over here? Are these two touching? Yes. What do I have to put right there where they're touching? For real. Put that phone away. Sheesh. Okay, so they're touching. Hey, take out the phone. Right here. Tick, tick. Touching, tick mark, right? So because they're touching. Now here's the question. Is it side, side, side? What do y'all think? Another one?
No.
Now?
Yeah, you can have the red.
Wait, is there something funny in this? Funny
Yeah.
business?
Drugs. There's nothing in it.
Wait a minute. It could be. Wait a minute. You're trying to share it around the room? That's crazy. Well, anyways, side. Now, please be careful. This is very important. Don't do that. Do not just randomly label stuff. Okay, people get messed up. Y'all see their side, and then this is blank. Can I just randomly put something on it because I want it to be there? No. So this is blank for a reason. Don't label it. The only thing you're allowed to label is if they're touching, where they touch. So side, nothing. Side, nothing. Is that side? No. Only if all three sides are matching. So this is a no, sir. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and look at the bottom half and we'll call it a day. Okay? So I know y'all like to give me sass. So here's SAS. Anyways, side angle side. So if two sides, go ahead and write this down, and the included angle. Included. What does included mean? To be between. Like in the loving arms. Included. Anyways, so if you're included, you're in between. So if you got two sides and there's an angle in between them, that's congruent to another triangle with two sides and the included angle in between them, then the triangles are called congruent. Okay? So here's the question. Is this side angle side? SAS. So, real quick, whenever you see a tick mark is a side, right? And an arc mark is an angle. So let's think about this. Is this side angle side? What is this? Side or an angle? Look! Is this a side or an angle?
Side.
Side. What is this?
Angle.
Angle. What is this?
Side.
Side. Is that SAS? Side angle side?
Yeah.
Does it match? Side angle side? It does match. So that first one is side angle side. What does ABC match up with over here? What? What three letters? ABC? What? EFG is wrong. What does ABC match with over here?
Wait, what?
What does ABC match with over here? FGH. There you go. Thank you very much. All right. Now, on this other example, there is no tick marks or arcs, but we can label them, right? 9 matches with 9. Go ahead and put a tick and a tick. 3 matches with 3. You can put 2 tick, 2 tick. And when you have angles on the inside, go ahead and put an arc and an arc. So here's the question. Is it side angle side? Side angle side. Yes, it is. Okay. So what does MEL match with over here? It's been rotated, right? What does MEL match with over here? O to D to Y. It's like a very beautiful melody. All right. Thank you very much. Someone admitted it. Mr. G is hilarious. Now look. Are these touching sides right here? What should I label? What goes right here when they're touching? Tick marks. Okay? Again, if they're touching, put a tick mark there. Another thing you should know. If you see 90, what's right next to it? That makes a straight line. Another 90, right? Two 90s make a straight line. Okay? Is this SAS, side angle side? So here we go. Tick mark, angle mark, tick mark. So is that side angle side? Yes or no? Yes. It's SAS. Giving me sass. Now, so far I told you one thing you can label. Touching sides, right? Here's the second thing you can label. Ready? Write this down. Okay? So what did I say earlier? I said label touching sides. Okay. Label vertical angles with arcs. Label vertical angles with arcs. Possibly. Hold on. Mr. Schneider, I'm just sending you what was sent to me in case you wanted to follow up on it. All right. Now, very important. What is a vertical angle? What are vertical angles? So look at me. Ready? An X. Okay? So again, when you see an X, we learned this in Unit 1, long time ago, back in August, right? If you see an X, those angles that are across from each other are called vertical angles, and they are congruent. One more time. If you see an X, like this, the angles that are across from each other are the same, so you can put arcs on them. So let's go ahead and do that. Vertical angles look like this. I'm going to put an arc and an arc. I'm telling you, every time you see an intersection X, put the arcs on the vertical angles. That is what you need to do, okay? Now that I have your attention. So, is this side angle side? Quit blowing bubbles in my class. Now look, is that a side?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that an angle?
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is blank. Should I just randomly put a tick mark on it? No way.
There's an angle.
And by the way, you can't go cross to the other triangle. You're staying on this one triangle. Side angle nothing. Side angle nothing. No, that is not side angle side. No. Okay. There are 3 more we need to do. Wait till tomorrow. Okay. Now, if you need to finish the constructions assignment, please do. If you need to finish the one from yesterday, please do. You got time right now. Somebody else still need to do corrections, but that might be for another day.